Hello, and I'm going to be explaining scene by scene the trailer for Team Black, and then we're going to jump on Team Green's another video. We start by seeing how they are gathered around and mourning, obviously, Princess Aerys's funeral, with Rhaenyra saying that her father chose her, his firstborn child, as his heir. And then we see Syrax clearly going to Storm's End, as we saw in the teaser, searching for Luke's body and Arrak's body, which is Syrax's baby. Then we see Syrax roaring clearly in the boats, fishermen possibly carrying Luke's body. That's if there's a body, as we know in the book. Some theory says that Luke lived as a fisherman, but he lost his memory. I don't think they're gonna go with it in the series. Then we see Aegon entering the throne room and sitting on the Iron Throne. The way he sits in both trailers is distinguished and is like unsettling of some kind. It has some points of it. We see then Rhaenyra wearing Jaehaerys's crown and gathered in a dinner with Jaehaerys, Daemon, Baela and Rhaena, like the family dinner, possibly before the war actually begins, before they set off each and every one of them for their own destination, and possibly and sadly the last time they'll be all together as a family. And she says that she intends to fight this war and win this war. The way we look at it, and we see Daemon's look, and Daemon gives a look of proud, as everyone said, you probably heard, but for me, I feel that it was like an amusement look of Daemon. He's like, no, that's not how it works. We then see halls of Dragonstone, then Rhaenyra going to the Dragon Pits. That clip itself of Rhaenyra going to the Dragon Pits is like kind of showing us how Rhaenyra will actually go into war and like act in the war, the upcoming war. Then obviously we hear Jaehaerys talking to Lord Cregan, and something about why is Jaehaerys and Lord Cregan Stark, why both of them are at the war? Since when does the Lord of Winterfell goes to the war? Since when does the Night Watch never ever interferes of any battles of any war in the realm? The only battle is with the Night's army, and that's it. We see, and it's most probably Wayne Hightower, the younger brother of Alicent, and he's looking up. It's clearly battle. He's wearing the armor of the Hightower, and he's looking up. There's a dragon. He's like, is it our dragon? Is it the dragon against us? But then we see, finally for the first time, Moondancer Baela's dragon, which is amazing. There's ashes that burns, then Aemond and Otto, they come to the screen as Corlys is saying to Rhaenys that she must crush the beast at it. And is it like foreshadowing for the Rock's Rest? Is it something of that? We don't know, because spoiler alert, we all know what happens in the book, and we all know that Corlys is all in all. We see Daemon, he's holding Dark Sister, giving out his terms. Then we see the aftermath of Blood and Cheese, which Alicent and Elena all in black, and as we heard, of course you've probably saw it, the work of Rhaenyra the Cruel. We see Aegon sitting and possibly being lectured by Otto, as obviously there's battle going on, both armies are marching. Rhaenys is advising Rhaenyra of some kind. This advice should have been said in the past season, not this season, if it like makes sense to you. Then we see Aegon hitting someone. Obviously, I think it's kind of in the Blood and Cheese effects. We see Vhagar. Is it possibly the battle in season 2, episode 4? That's all I know. It's gonna be bloody, and we see one of the Cargyle twins fighting. We don't know who's who, to be honest, I can't differentiate. And the last scene is with Craxy's screeching. Is it battle in Harrenhal? Is it a dragon pit? We don't know. That is the scene by scene trailer for Team Black.